Hello everyone, welcome to DAZN. I'm here in Miami with this amazing woman, Samantha Johnson. Hello,
Hi, darling.
baby. How are you?
I'm actually a little bit nervous, and I don't know if it's nerves or just excitement, but to be here in Miami with you, with Alessandro, is just another level. So yeah, ready, but slightly nervous. Excited, I should say.
Yes,
really.
because Samantha, guys, she will host the Club World Cup FIFA, so we are really happy, really exciting for this moment. We will show the draw. What
Yeah.
do you expect from this important day here? And you are part also of this new era, this new beginning.
Yeah, we both are. I mean, it's a new tournament. I love the fact that football is actually going to be really global. We've got the best clubs all competing in the United States. And it's something for the fans to look forward to as well. So the fans that you might get in, I don't know, Argentina, they might not be able to see, I don't know, an Italian team play in the States, but this is a real possibility. So it really opens it up and makes it global. It's an amazing, a beautiful thought,
Yes,
actually.
we will enjoy amazing matchups for
Yes.
sure.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
excited for that.
And
for sure.
what about Miami? Can you feel the vibe of this city? Because this tournament will start exactly from this city on the 15th of June.
Yeah. Well, I've got a little bit of a confession. This is my first time in Miami.
Really?
Yeah. So this is my first experience, and it's kind of surreal because if you think about it, we've got some great guests. I don't know if we can say who's here yet.
Of course you can
But
say.
we can just say, like, we've got the king and queen of Miami. So the fact that I've got my first experience in this city and I'm experiencing with you, Ale, and the king and queen of Miami, it's all quite surreal. But it's been an amazing time. I've been here for a week. Everyone has been amazing. And yes, I really do feel that 305 vibe. It's great.
It's amazing. So I let you go because you have to
you,
prepare
darling.
everything for this important moment. I can't wait to see the draw, to be
No,
with you on the
I
stage.
can't wait to work with you.
Yes.
Italian legends right here, not just Alessandro, this lady right here.
So thank you so much, Sam.
No
Stay
problem,
with
darling.
us because we are starting now, soon, here, live on DAZN. Have fun.
Football unites the world. Football unites the world.
Welcome to USA. Que viva la FIFA.
You know Miami, we know how to live it low. A celebration every time we get a goal. Go, go, raise the vibration. Our game is to unite all the nations. 1, 2, 3, dale, muévelo, muévelo. It's our time to play, 'cause football unites the world. So get your head in the game, get your head in the game. Just play, play, play it up and down all around the world. It's our time to play. Let's go, let's go. It's a FIFA party, we know how to
Aquí
celebrate.
en Miami hay mucho en drive. Y esta celebración es lo que más hay. Con este ritmo y con el soccer vamos a unir el mundo para celebrar.
FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Empezó la fiesta. It's a party, move your body. Doing it right 'cause we going live. The rhythm's got me crazy, yeah, yeah, you know you got me started. So get your head in the game, get your head in the game, just play, and it's just begun. Dale, dale, muévelo que muévelo, Mundial de Clubs 2025. Yeah, we make our own body, and it's just begun, 'cause we know how to celebrate, baby. We got the best players, best club, best fans. Take it to the world. 305, 305, 305, baby. 'Cause football unites the world. Que viva la FIFA.
Wow, wow, wow. What an incredible performance of Fiesta de Campeones. Everybody, please give them a round of applause. Amazing. And of course, please welcome the multiple Grammy and Emmy Award winner, the architect behind the global rise of the Latin music crossover and the creative force behind the brilliant FIFA Club World Cup 2025 draw opener, which you just enjoyed, the legendary Emilio Estefan. Come on. Come up here. Hello. It's an honor to share the stage with you. Now, you've got to tell me something. Now, apparently in this amazing city, they call you Tio Emilio.
That's a good name. That's
It
a
is,
good name.
is
They
it?
can call me
Oh,
worse things. So
Oh,
that's
well,
good.
yeah, we don't want them to do that. But why do they call you Tio Emilio?
I think because we love Miami. Today is a special day. Welcome to Miami. We're so happy you're here. Represent football to reunite the world. And you know something, we live in a time that we need to reunite the world. And you know something, we send a great message, especially from Miami, that we come from all over the world. And we're proud to live in America with the best country in the whole world. God bless you and thank you so much.
You are the perfect star
Thank
to
you, Mr.
kick
Boss.
things off in style. Thank you very much. So how can I compete with that? I don't know. Okay, so as you just heard, football truly does unite the world. And this beautiful, dynamic city will provide the perfect backdrop for the opening match. I'm your host, Samantha Johnson, and welcome to the very first FIFA Club World Cup draw. Now, it's a tournament that will take club football into a new era. And the man who's been the driving force behind it is, of course, the FIFA president, Gianni Infantino.
Well, thank you very much, Samantha. Dear friends, what an emotion it is to be here after this sound, this music, the Miami vibe. This is joy, this is happiness, this is love, this is football or soccer, call it as you want. And yes, football unites the world. This is a historic day because today marks the day of the draw of the first ever FIFA Club World Cup. Now, football united the world through the World Cup, the Men's World Cup since 1930, the Women's World Cup since 1991, but what was missing was something for club football to determine who is the best club in the world. We have it now, the FIFA Club World Cup, which starts a new era in club football. It's about inclusivity, it's about bringing clubs from all over the world, the 32 best clubs and best players from all over the world, together in the United States from 15th of June to 13th of July 2025 to determine which one is truly the best in the world. And of course, to do this, we'll have 11 beautiful cities here in the United States of America, 12 fantastic stadiums, great teams, great fans, 2, 3, 4 million fans will be coming to the US. 4, 5 billion will be watching it from home, and this is possible as well thanks to our revolutionary agreement that we just signed with DAZN. I would like to thank Len and Shai. Thank you very much. An agreement which, for the first time in history as well, allows all fans, every single fan from every corner of the world, to watch every second of every match live and for free from wherever he is. So enjoy the best. Make sure that you take your friends and family to enjoy the best, ideally here in America, if not from home, but you will have great, great fun. And the kickoff of all of this is today, where we determine the draw and the path to glory for these 32 fantastic teams. Now, before I conclude, I would like to make you see a short message from a very, very special friend who is also a big, big fan, who would have loved to be with us today, couldn't, but will be with us very, very soon. Please have a look at the video.
The FIFA Club World Cup is underway now with the official draw, and I just want to wish everybody a good evening and a good time. And the event is going to be incredible. I will try and be there if I can. I would. We'll see what happens. But I just want to say you're led by a man named Johnny. I just know him as Johnny, and he's a winner. And he's the president, and I'm the president, and we've known each other a long time. And I'm so honored to have this kind of a relationship, because soccer is going through the roof, as everybody knows. It's been doing fantastically well. My son, Baron, is a tremendous soccer fan. He's actually a good player. I guess not quite that kind of good, but he's a very good player. But he loves soccer, and it really has taken over the United States in terms of a sport. And I congratulate everybody, but in particular, I wish you to have a good time. And I want to say my highest regards and respect to Johnny. And it's an honor to be with you, and we'll be with you very soon. And we're going to be watching the World Cup, very importantly, also very soon. And I was very responsible, along with Johnny, in getting it. And it's going to be a fantastic thing. Thank you, and have a good time.
Wow. Wow. Well, thank you very much, of course, to the President of the United States. Soccer is going through the roof in America. We heard it from himself. We were saying it for a while, but now it's acted, it's official, it's legislation. Soccer is going through the roof. Let me also thank the First Family for being here with Ivanka Trump, Jared Kushner, and Theo here with us today. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Good. I think that's it for me.
Yeah, no, but you're going to stay on the stage with me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, just you stay with me. Okay.
Stay with you.
So again, thank you for your lovely words. And today is certainly a huge milestone on the road to the tournament. And we are delighted to be joined by so many of the world's best clubs on this special occasion. Now, the countdown is on. We're only 6 months away from the greatest and most inclusive global club competition of all time.
There we are.
Okay, let's see what we got here. 32 teams, the first truly global club tournament. History will be made. Cool. Let's do this. In 2025, a new era of club football dawns. 32 clubs, one world champion. This is not just another tournament. This is the pinnacle for club football. Teams from every corner of the world competing for the ultimate prize. Legendary rivalries will be reignited. New ones will be forged. Who will claim their place in history? Who will seize the chance to be celebrated for generations to come? A star-studded cast battling for eternal glory. Fans united by passion and pride will light up the United States of America. Your club, your colors, our game. Let's make history.
My, what a voice. Talk about dramatic. And how fitting that we had a Hollywood trailer for this incredible tournament right here in the United States of America. 32 teams, 63 matches, 29 days, and for the winner, one unique prize. This golden symbol of greatness will be a global accolade that every player and every fan will dream of seeing their club lift. And for now, for the very first time, we get to see it in public. To unveil the new FIFA Club World Cup trophy, please welcome back to the stage the FIFA president, Gianni Infantino, who's alongside a Brazilian footballing legend, El Phenomenal himself, Ronaldo.
Again.
Hello again. Okay, gentlemen, if you could do the honors.
Do we have some drums or something? Or?
I think we'll wait for. We love this suspense. Everyone will clap when they need to. Okay.
Oh.
Wow. Amazing.
Wow.
Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. Ronaldo, thank you for. It's an honor to share the stage with you again. Now, you have lifted a few trophies in your time, including the FIFA World Cup as well. Just tell us how you felt when you lifted it, but how the players will feel when they get their hands on this absolute beauty.
Wow, this one is a completely new one. It's new for me. And I just asked Mr. President why you didn't this before. Yeah, it's amazing. It's gonna be amazing, you know, 32 teams, you know, for the best, big money for the clubs, and this beautiful trophy. I'm thinking about the captain. To hold this alone is gonna be tough.
You're gonna seat up again?
Yes.
Mr. President, this is a new and unique trophy for a very new and unique tournament. So tell us more about it.
Yeah, well, it is a unique trophy. It is an iconic trophy. We wanted to do something completely special, iconic, that marks everyone. And when we started to think about it, and you can see it, you can see how how it is, what is written, 13 different languages, the history of the game is there, the position of the moons on the day of the match opening of the first match of the FIFA Club World Cup. A lot is there, the names of all countries, of all confederations, of all clubs that participate. Everything is engraved here for eternity, right?
Oh, wow.
And it is especially this iconic, and we had a fantastic partner who crafted it with us, Tiffany, and actually the idea, I have to say that here as well, it was from Mr. Jared Kushner, who once we were having a drink together. He had the idea, why you don't talk to Tiffany about it? They are great at doing trophies, and that's where it started.
Well, there you go.
Some time ago, and here in Miami, actually, and look at this beauty.
Absolute beauty.
But actually, it's not finished.
Oh?
No.
There's more?
There is more to come, yes.
Wow.
We have here a young man
Oh.
with a key. It's the FIFA key. This opens every door everywhere.
Including your office.
Everywhere. Especially the doors to the hearts
Oh,
of the people,
God,
right?
no.
Now look at this. Listen.
Wow. Wow. Full of surprises. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Well, again, this beautiful new trophy is with us in Miami today, and very soon it will be taken to the world on the official FIFA Club World Cup 2025 Trophy Tour. Now, it starts in the middle of January. The Trophy Tour will visit all 32 teams who are going to be playing in the tournament, making sure that the whole planet can share in this excitement of this transformational event. And it will be wonderful for all the fans around the world to see this trophy for themselves, won't it? Because they're going to be included.
Absolutely. I mean, this is exactly what it represents. We start with a trophy tour on the 16th of January in New York at Tiffany's, and then from there we'll travel all over the world to the 32 teams so that the fans can see it from close, and it represents the world, but more than that, the universe, all the stratospheres of football, all these emotions that football gives to people. It makes them laugh, it makes them cry, it makes them be happy, it makes them be united, it makes them emotional, and that's exactly what this is about. So this trophy will come to see you all over the world, and the first team that will be able to lift this iconic trophy will be the team that wins the final on 13th of July in MetLife Stadium in New York, New Jersey.
Okay, gentlemen,
Incredible.
Thank you so much for unveiling this beautiful new trophy, but I'm going to need you to stay on the stage with me because we have another footballing legend to welcome here in Miami. Now, he is the man who will lead today's draw with the same smooth skill he displayed on the pitch in 91 appearances for his country. He's a FIFA World Cup winner with Italy and an Azzurri and Juventus icon. Please welcome our draw conductor, Mr. Alessandro Del Piero.
Bravo. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Oh, the party's just started.
Around how are you? Press. Gianni.
Ale.
Ciao. So let me join
Okay.
the
Oh,
other side.
okay.
No. You just
So,
stay there.
Ale, we're about to get the party started now. I believe one of your former clubs are in this tournament as well, so you must be feeling excited. And
Yeah.
you have to be neutral as well today. You have to be so neutral.
Sure.
Yeah.
So can we say the name or?
Yes, it's Juventus.
Press.
So
We're in trouble. We're already in trouble.
let's not get into trouble. So tell us how excited you are for this tournament and for today.
I'm very excited. You know, not only for what you say, for the Italian teams that are involved, for all the teams, for this new format, for the first time it happened, for the trophy.
I know.
That when it's the first time that I see it, and everybody said it was amazing. It was more than amazing, so congratulations. And especially to explain how it works, the draw, because it's very simple. You will see.
Okay, so the spotlight is on you, Alessandro. Take it away.
Yes. Thank you, Sam. So here's how the draw is going to work.
32 clubs will make history at FIFA Club World Cup 2025. The clubs have been divided into 4 pots of 8 teams each, and each club's been ranked within their own confederation based on their performance in their premier continental club competition over the past 4 years. Pot 1 is composed of the top 4 ranked UEFA clubs and the top 4 CONMEBOL clubs. They will be drawn first. Pot 2 is composed of the UEFA clubs ranked 5 to 12. Pot 3 is composed of the top 2 teams from AFC, the top 2 teams from CAF, the top 2 teams from CONCACAF, and the CONMEBOL teams ranked 5 and 6. Pot 4 is composed of the teams ranked 3 and 4 from AFC, CAF, and CONCACAF, as well as the qualified team from OFC and the host country team. The pots will be drawn in sequence, and the draw will conclude once all of the teams from Pot 4 have been drawn. There will be multiple constraints in the draw, which will impact what group a team is placed in. Teams from the same confederation cannot be drawn into the same group, apart from the UEFA clubs, who are represented by 12 teams at FIFA Club World Cup 2025. So 4 groups will contain 2 UEFA clubs. Teams from the same country cannot be drawn into the same group. All teams drawn from Pot 1 will automatically be allocated to position 1 of the group they're drawn into. Teams from Pot 2 will be drawn as follows. UEFA teams ranked 5 to 8 will be drawn into groups with 1 of the top 4 ranked CONMEBOL teams. UEFA teams ranked 9 through 12 will be paired in groups with the top 4 ranked UEFA teams. As the teams from the host country, and for scheduling purposes, Inter Miami CF and Seattle Sounders FC will be automatically allocated position 4 in Group A and Group B, respectively. As a result, teams drawn into Group A and Group B will automatically take the position corresponding to the team pot from which they are drawn. In the interest of ensuring a competitive balance and geographical diversity, teams from Pot 1 will be drawn into 2 separate pathways to the final. Pathway 1 will consist of the winners of Groups A, C, E, and G. They will be paired in the round of 16 with the runners-up of Groups B, D, F, and H. Pathway 2 is a mirror image. The winners of Groups B, D, F, and H are paired with the runners-up of Groups A, C, E, and G. The first true club world champion will be crowned on July 13th, 2025 in New York, New Jersey.
So the key word is easy, right? Pretty easy. It's definitely going to be a complex draw, but Sam, I think 2 of us could do with some company at least.
Yeah,
Somebody
actually,
to help us.
I agree with you. I think we need some help up here. Please, everybody, welcome Diletta Liotta.
Hello.
There
Hello,
you go, another
guys.
Italian in Miami.
Another.
How are you?
There you go.
Another wave of immigrants.
Come stai, Ale?
Tutto bene.
Perfect. Come stai, Sam?
Molto bene. That's as far as my
Amazing.
Italian goes, by the way. Oh, I do know a few other words, but I won't say that.
No, don't
No,
say
we
it.
won't say that.
Brava, don't say it.
Okay, and so please put your hands together for our other draw assistants as well. Gloria Estefan, Teofeo Cubillas, Adriana Lima, and Romero Brito.
too.
Welcome.
Great. Gloria, Teofilo, Adriana, and Romero, it is an honor to have you here.
You have really brought the glamour. Are you all excited?
Yes. So much.
How do you feel, Adriana?
I can't wait to see all the clubs, and good luck to all of them. We are making history here today.
Exactly. And I have a lot of power. I like that.
Yes, you do. Yes.
That's great. So, Sam, there is one final piece of the puzzle before we can start. The clubs will be drawn here, but we also need to find out which position they will take in their group.
Yes, we do, and it's the perfect chance for us to get another glimpse of this wonderful city. So let's head to our downtown Miami studio where Ana Giorgia and Andres Cantor are waiting to welcome us all. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Ciao a tutti. Bienvenue. What a privilege this is. And as you can see, any fan who comes to Miami for this tournament is going to be in for a real treat.
They certainly are. As somebody who calls Florida home, I can tell you we cannot wait to welcome the world for this huge global club competition. But we've got an important job to do today.
We have, as you heard, some clubs will automatically go into a group and will have an automatic group position. For those who don't, you'll come to us.
Exactly, and it's a busy studio here. As you can tell, we're gonna start the party.
It is. We have 8 very special guests to help us. Mr. Arsène Wenger.
Good afternoon.
Yuri Georgiev. Yuri.
Bonjour.
Huzin Karga. Hi. Thank you for being here. My friend La Fiera, Maxi Rodriguez. And my partner.
Yeah, your partner in crime.
Yes, Manuel Bernardo Sol. Manu.
Manu Sol. We also have, of course, Isabela Echeverri, and we needed that Miami flavor, so I brought some friends. Carlota Bismanos, Premier League en Español host here in the United States, and Miss 305 herself, Vikina, bring the Miami party. Can you show us the pasito, please?
Vamos, todo.
Football's united the world today, so we gotta dance. No,
Come on, dance, dance, dance.
You know who promised me that he was going to dance? Mister, come here. You promised me. That's the beach.
Watch out, you're gonna fall in the water.
Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. Good job! You see, this is going to be a party, and we are already here. Sam, Alessandro.
I never thought I'd actually see Arsène Wenger dance. That's absolutely amazing. Right, so all of you guys are ready. We're ready as well. So, Alessandro, over to you.
Yes, first up, let's look at the clubs in pot 1, 8 famous teams from Europe and South America. Beautiful video. And as explained in the draw video, UEFA 1 and 2 and CONMEBOL 1 and 2 must be placed in separate pathways to avoid them meeting before the semifinals, assuming they win their groups. The same applies to UEFA 3 and 4 and CONMEBOL 3 and 4. The draw, the first ball, we have a very special guest with us here today. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome on stage Ivanka Trump and her son Theo. Please join Gloria.
Thank you.
And
Hello,
Ivanka.
everyone. Welcome to Miami. Hello.
Yes. Theo, I mean, with the soccer ball. You're a big fan? Yeah. Which is your
Practice.
favorite
Always
team,
practicing.
Theo? What is your favorite team? Which one?
Probably Paris.
Paris.
Ooh.
Paris
Okay.
Saint-Germain.
PSG.
So, Ivanka, Theo, please move on and draw the first ball and the first team of the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Give it a nice move around first. Move all the balls. Yes. And then pick the one that you want.
S.E. Palmeiras.
Here we go.
SE Palmeiras have a very rich history. The Sao Paulo club have had players in each of Brazil's 5 FIFA World Cups, winning squads.
Well, Palmeiras will be in Group A, in position A1. But first, before we continue, let's thank you, Ivanka and Theo, for your help to join us. And I hope you're going to enjoy the show. So, Gloria, now is everything on you. And it's time to draw the second club from pot 1.
I'll give it a little stir first.
Yes.
Nothing up my sleeve. Paris Saint-Germain.
The record 12-time French champions reached the UEFA Champions League semi-finals twice in the last 4 campaigns, meaning they were the second highest ranked European club to qualify via the ranking pathway for this competition.
We have no constraint for this draw, so Paris Saint-Germain, we're going to go on Group B in position B1. Please, Gloria,
Again.
go ahead.
All right, we'll stir again. Out. Aha. CA River Plate.
After Argentina's CA River Plate made some big money signings in the early 1930s, the 4-time South American champions, and a nickname that stuck to this day, Los Millonarios, the millionaires.
CONMEBOL seed 2 and 3 need to be in a different quarters, so this is one of our constraints, and the other one is applied to other teams yet to be drawn. So River Plate, we go in position E1 in Group E. And now,
The final ball.
again, Gloria, we have 5 more.
5 more minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
I know.
Out and in. Fluminense FC.
The Brazilian Giants were founded in 1902, but fans had to wait over 120 years until 2023 to finally see their club champions of South America.
CONMEBOL seed 3 and 4 need to be in opposite brackets. This is one of the 2 constraints. The other one is applied to the other teams yet to be drawn. So Fluminense, we will join Group F in position F1. And now we go. Gloria, again.
Go
with
again.
you.
Manchester City.
Manchester City became the first English club to simultaneously hold the Premier League, FA Cup, UEFA Champions League, UEFA Super Cup and the FIFA Club World titles in 2023.
We have constraint as well
do we?
on this draw. Yes, UEFA Seed 1 and CONMEBOL Seed 2 need to be in a different quarters, and UEFA Seed 1 and 4 need to be in a different quarters as well. So Manchester City will join Group G in position G1. And Gloria, again, to you.
One-handed. In. CR Flamengo.
The three-time South American champions played their home games in Rio de Janeiro, world-famous Maracanã, which has staged 2 FIFA World Cup finals.
We have a constraint here as well, so CONMEBOL Seed 1 and 2 need to be in opposite brackets. So Flamengo will join Group D in position D1. Second last for you, Gloria.
I'm going to close my eyes for this one. Ooh, this one was tight. Real Madrid, CF.
The reigning European Champions Trophy cabinet is very well stocked with 36 Spanish La Liga titles, 15 European crowns and 5 FIFA Club World Cups, the most of any side in history.
So we have a constraint here as well. So UEFA Seed 1 and 2 need to be in opposite brackets. Real Madrid will be in position H1 in Group H. And the last one, Gloria?
We can guess this one, can't we?
Yes. Did you shake it a little bit before? Okay.
FC Bayern München.
Bayern means Bavarian German and is the region in the southern Germany where Munich is located. The club has record 32 Bundesliga titles, 6 UEFA Champions League and 2 FIFA Club World Cups.
So obviously we have no constraint for Bayern Munich that will take place in the last group available, Group C in position C1. That concludes the draw from pot 1. Thank you very much, Gloria.
Thank you.
Sam?
Yes, Gloria.
Thank you.
Great work. Absolutely amazing work. We'll
I
have you back.
practiced.
We'll get you to do the other draws
Yes.
as well. Okay, so that being said, let's move swiftly on to pot 2.
Yes, there is the remaining 8 European clubs who are about to find out who they will play in the group stage. So Ivanka, Theo, Gloria did a phenomenal job on pot 1. Now Teofilo, I'm sure you will do the same. Please draw the first club from pot 2.
FC Porto.
The Dragons were the first official champions of Portugal all the way back in 1922, the same year one of their players, Simplicio, created the club badge.
We have no constraint for FC Porto that will join Palmeiras in Group A. Let's go to Andres and Ana to confirm their position with drawing the blue ball, please.
Yes, okay, so now the party starts. So please, Maxi, hacenos el favor. Por favor, saca la bola azul. Blue ball, please, just to confirm the position of Porto in Group A.
Confirmation then. Palmeiras opens their participation in the FIFA Club World Cup against FC Porto de Dragados with a rich Portugal history. And of course, there's a rich history between Portuguese and Brazilian football. What an opening match for Group A. Ale, back to you.
Yes. Please, Teófilo, go ahead, picking the second team.
Chelsea FC.
The English club that amassed an impressive haul of more than 20 major trophies since the turn of the millennium, including the 2021 FIFA Club World Cup.
We have a huge constraint here. A lot of going on.
Everything's all the constraints.
Yes.
All the constraints.
2 UEFA seed 1 and 8 can be in the same group, Paris Saint-Germain and Chelsea, and 2 UEFA seed 1 and 8 can be in the same group, FC Bayern and Munich and Chelsea as well. So we're going to skip Group B and C, and Chelsea is going to be in Group D. To find out their position, we go back to Ana and Andres.
Grazie, Alessandro, and what fitting honor that Chelsea will know who they play in the hands of Mr. Arsene Wenger.
D3.
There you have it, Flamengo and Chelsea in Group D. They both still await to know who they will play in their opening match of this FIFA Club World Cup 2025 here in the United States. Momentum is building. We're going back to the main studio.
Thank you, Andres. So Teófilo, you again, please go to take the next team.
Atlético de Madrid.
The 11-time Spanish champions have qualified for the UEFA Champions League in each of the last 12 seasons and originally wore blue and white, only switching to their now iconic red and white shirts in 1911.
We have no constraint this time with Atlético de Madrid that will join Paris Saint-Germain in Group B. To confirm their position, we go back to Ana Andres to draw the blue ball, please.
Yes, now be careful, because Maxi is right next to you. So he's already looking at you like weird.
Okay, okay.
Please help us, Carlota, with the blue ball.
B2.
There you have it, opening match of Group B. Mr. Wenger, Paris Saint-Germain against Atlético de Madrid, two powerhouses that keep playing each other.
Two strong European teams, yes, and will be very interesting because Atlético Madrid will certainly challenge Paris Saint-Germain with good traditions between Spanish football and French football. Is always very difficult.
¿Qué te parece, Maxi?
Complicado, pero confío en mi equipo, el Atlético, que lo va a hacer bien, con muchas ganas.
Complicated, but confidence that Atlético de Madrid will do a good job. Alessandro.
Definitely a huge game. Please, Teófilo, let's go ahead and pick the next team.
SL Benfica.
The two-time European champions were founded at a meeting held in a pharmacy in February 1904 in the Portuguese capital, Lisbon.
So we have no constraint for Benfica that we will join Bayern Munich in Group C. To find out the position, we go again to Ana and Andrés.
Please, Judy, help us to confirm in which position will Benfica be in Group C?
I will.
Uh-huh.
C4.
C4, that means that Bayern Munich will play Benfica in their last match, Group C, to determine perhaps who advances to the next round. Yuri, two very historic European clubs against each other.
Very, very interesting. You know, we are so exciting because the biggest club in Europe are here to show the power that they got, and Bayern and Benfica, it's a huge, amazing.
We go on now, Ale.
Yes, and I move to Teófilo again to pick another team.
FC Internazionale Milano.
The 2010 FIFA Club World Cup winners' iconic crest and distinctive blue and black colours were devised by the artist Giorgio Muggiani, who helped found the Italian club in 1908.
We have no constraint for Internazionale Milano, and they will join Group E with River Plate, but we need to find out in which position. So, Ana, Andrés, to you.
Bikina, this is a moment of truth. You said football unites the world, so.
We've had some cold weather this week in Miami, but the tension is bringing back the heat.
Yes.
Atención, River.
E4.
E4, so Inter Milano is with River Plate. River Plate being represented by its president and former legend Enzo Francescoli, Pupi Zanetti in attendance as well. Historic players for their country and their clubs. What a game that will be. River Inter, last match of Group E, perhaps to go through.
Yeah, to
the
define
next.
who is the group leader, Alessandro.
Inter. Who's in?
A difficult game, but as you said, Inter Milan, they are doing very well in the past year and this year also in the league. So I'm going to wish them to have a very good tournament and to wish them to reach the success in this tournament also.
Well, it's going to be exciting. An Argentinian team against an Italian history in itself. Alessandro.
Yes, thank you, guys. Now again to you, Teófilo. Please draw the next team.
Borussia Dortmund.
The Yellow and Blacks reached the UEFA Champions League final last season, and the five-team German Bundesliga title winners are the top of the world largest sporting clubs with over 200,000 members.
We have no constraint for Borussia Dortmund that we will join Group F with Fluminense. We just need to find out in which position, so we go back to Ana and Andrés.
Okay, Hussein, please do the honors.
As we can see, they're the same color of Borussia Dortmund. Eh?
Yes.
F2.
That means that Fluminense, the Brazilian giant, will open against Borussia Dortmund with their fan base. They will need two stadiums for this match. What a matchup to begin Group F. Nene, let's see what ball he brings up next. Ale.
Yes, thank you again. And now for the second last, Teófilo, to you again.
Juventus FC.
Ale. Juventus means youth in Latin and was chosen as the name of their new club by the well-educated teenage schoolboys who founded it in Turin, Italy in November 1897. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Kind of, yeah. So we have no constraint. Juventus will join Manchester City in Group G. We need to know their position, so we go back to Ana Andres.
We need the Colombian flavor to draw that ball. Isabela.
That's a spirit.
Okay. G4.
Wow, what a matchup to finish the Group G. Wow. Manchester City against Juve. I know Ale is trembling, but Mr. Wenger, Manchester City, one of the top clubs in Europe, of course, against Juve. Yes. What a game, huh?
Yes, of course. Man City dominated the Premier League in the last 4 years. Juventus has rebuilt the team in a completely different style, a bit similar to Manchester City style now. So will be in similar styles, interesting. City has gone through a little dip, but they will always come back in the second part of the season.
Arsene Wenger and his assessment of this matchup that will finish in the third match day of Group G. Alessandro.
Pretty exciting. So we go now back to Teófilo for the last pick, and who's going to join Real Madrid in Group H. Please, Teófilo, go ahead.
FC Salzburg.
From the birthplace of legendary composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, FC Salzburg are the most successful Austrian club of the 21st century and have won 10 of the last 11 domestic league titles.
So Group H for Salzburg, we need to know which position they will take place. Ana, Andres.
Grazie Manolo. Ojo, que está el Real Madrid.
Let's see.
Ya hay guerra acá.
H4.
There you have it. Real Madrid will finish their group participation against FC Salzburg with the intent of going through to the next round. Judy, this is a nice matchup between the powerhouse of this tournament.
It's always a pleasure to play against a big team as Madrid. You know, you don't have to have fear. You're always playing and do your best. But very interesting group.
Back to you, Alessandro. Now we have 2 pots concluded.
Exactly. We conclude the draw for pot 2. Sam?
Yeah, that was great. Thank you, Theophile. Wonderful job. I suppose it's the perfect time for the halfway point. So the draw in the draw, so it feels right to have a halftime break. Now, a tournament like this deserves a fitting stage, and the United States will definitely provide that. These are the 11 host cities for the FIFA Club World Cup 2025.
City of brotherly love, stand up, baby. Onward and upward we go. In Atlanta? That's too good.
right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. You're gonna love this, bro. Oh my God, Nashville.
So I'll see you next summer in Seattle at Lumen Field.
FIFA Club World Cup coming to Orlando.
Get ready, California. This is going to be epic.
DC, FIFA Club World Cup is coming to the city.
Cincinnati's just been selected as a host city for the FIFA Club World Cup. Are you kidding me? I'll see you there. This is amazing. Yes!
And Miami's one of the cities. Absolutely. 305, let's go.
The FIFA Club World Cup final will be happening right here in New York, New Jersey.
Wow, wow, I think we can all agree it's going to be quite a summer of football. Right, I hope you're all feeling very refreshed and ready for the second half. Are you ready?
I am ready.
You ready?
Yeah. Adriana, are you ready?
Great.
Yes. On to pot 3, where we have 8 more clubs full of history. Let's find out who they are first. So Adriana, please step forward. There is one Brazilian club in this pot, so I hope you are ready. Please draw the first club from pot 3.
Okay. Botafogo.
The idea to form Brazil's freshly crowned South American champions was first made in a note passed between 2 friends during an algebra class, of all things, at Rio de Janeiro school in 1904.
So we have a constraint because Botafogo is in the same confederation as Palmeiras, CONMEBOL. So we skip Group A and we go to Group B. We need to find out their position and confirm their position. We go to Andres and Anna to draw the red ball.
Yeah, now that group is starting to give me the chills.
Yeah, it's shaping up to be the group of death. Let's confirm, Carlota, please.
Please, Carlota, la bola roja.
B3.
You have a confirmation, Botafogo, the Fogao, El Glorioso, that crowned themselves Copa Libertadores champion last Saturday and can win the Brasileirao this Sunday when they play Sao Paulo. So it could be a very happy week. Maxi, what a story about Botafogo, ¿no? Una gran sorpresa en este torneo que pasó de la CONMEBOL Copa Libertadores.
Sí, tuvo un año muy bueno y lo demostró en la Copa Libertadores. Lo que viene haciendo y bueno, lo va a querer seguir demostrando en el Mundial de Clubes, de llegar a lo más lejos.
He had a very good year and he demonstrated that in the final, and now of course they will want to do the same, going as far as possible in the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Back to you, Pintuicchio.
Well,
not bad.
Not bad, definitely. And Adriana, you pick already the Brazilian one, so We already have out all the Brazilian teams. So please go ahead to pick the second team. Thank you.
Al Ahly FC.
The reigning African champions were named club of the 20th century after the Egyptian giants won 25 official continental titles across the 100 years.
We have no constraints, so Al Ahly will join Palmeiras and Porto in Group A. We need to go back to Ana and Andres to confirm their position, withdrawing the red ball.
Maxi en tus manos.
A3.
There you go, Al Ahly of Egypt, who's in a historic club from Egypt. They're dancing now in Cairo that they know that they will play. Oh, and wait until they know who they play as
Exactly.
A4.
Not only from Egypt, also from the continent of Africa. You know, they've been in the past 10 years dominated the African football together with Wydad Casablanca and Esperance of Tunis. And I think they will get all the chance to go through the second round because they are a very good team.
Ale?
Yeah, we can move forward again with you, Adriana. Please pick the next team.
CA Boca Juniors.
The badge of Argentine club CA Boca Juniors features 74 stars, one to represent each of the men's senior team's trophies, including 6 CONMEBOL Libertadores titles.
We have no constraint for Boca Junior that will join Bayern Munich and Benfica in Group C. We need to find out against who they're going to play their first game. So, Ana, Andres, let us know, please.
Calma. Respira profundo. We inhale.
Yuri,
Exhale.
Yes.
un saludo a Juan Román Riquelme, nuestro presidente, Cassini, Chelo Delgado, legends of our club.
Grande giocatore.
Grande, grandissimo giocatore, grande squadra.
Ale. You good?
Yeah. It's okay, it's okay.
You put pressure on the ball.
Yes. There you go.
Finally. You need always to take your time for the big club and big game. C3.
C3, Boca will open against Benfica. Will also play Bayern Munich. Those two of the three gentlemen that are, you see, in attendance, our president Juan Román Riquelme and Chelo Delgado, played against Bayern Munich in the final of 2001. They played, of course, against Real Madrid, November 28, 2000. And this will be another
very
matchup.
excited.
Boca and Benfica and Bayern Munich. Ale.
Thank you, Andres. I mean, I'm impressed all the time. I mean,
He's
Andres,
excited.
you know everything.
He does. He's a walking encyclopedia, and I love the energy that you guys have got in the other studio. They're really bringing the 305. So, Adriana, if you'd just like to step forward and take the next ball.
Club Leon.
It was victory against LFC in the 2023 CONCACAF Champions Cup final that secured not only Club Leon's first continental crown, but also the Mexican side's place at the tournament.
So we have no constraint for Club Leon that will join in Group D, Flamengo and Chelsea. And which one of these two teams they're going to play their first game, Ana, Andres?
Please, mister.
D4.
D4, that means León will play the opening match against Chelsea. A big hello in the other studio to its president, Jesus Martinez Jr., Luis El Chapo Montes, what a player, what a legend, Andrés Chitiva, who was also around, Manuel Sol. What a group this is shaping up to be for Club León.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough group, but you always want to play with the best team, so against Chelsea is going to be a big game.
Definitely a great opportunity for La Fiera. Alessandro.
Yes, we are halfway for pot 3. Please, Adriana, go ahead and pick the next team.
CF Monterrey.
The 5-time CONCACAF Champions Cup winners are known as Los Rayados, or the Striped Ones, in reference to the Mexican club's traditional navy blue and white striped shirt.
There's no constraint for Monterrey that will join River Plate and Internazionale Milano in Group E. Let's find out the first game with you, Ana and Andres.
Yes, now we have an Argentinian. Now they have Mexican, but sorry, Manuel, I know you want to draw this ball, but please, Bikina, do the honors.
Don't mind if I do. E3.
E3, Monterrey will play Inter Milano in the first match. A nice storyline in this group is that Monterrey is now coached by Martin De Michelis, whose previous club and first job as a first team coach with Club Atlético River Plate, where obviously he played. So it's a nice story. Martin De Michelis will play against Inter Milano. Of course, he worked in Bayern Munich in Europe, played in River, and he gets River and Inter Milano for his Monterrey so far.
Yes, interesting group. An Italian, an Argentinian, and a Mexican. Wow, that sounds like a true party, I have to say, Alessandro.
Exactly. Adriana, please go ahead to pick the next team.
Ulsan HD.
From a bustling port city in Korea Republic, Ulsan HD have won the AFC Champions League Elite twice and have been crowned champions of their country 5 times.
We have no constraint, so Ulsan will join Fluminense and Borussia Dortmund in Group F. We need to find out their position, so back to you, Ana Andres.
Hussein, your turn. A Moroccan hand.
Let's go. No pressure because we don't know yet against who they're going to play the first game. So it will be F3.
And now we know Ulsan of the Republic of Korea will open against Borussia Dortmund. Ulsan is the second youngest team in this competition, and who can forget the memories of the World Cup 2002, South Korea, Japan.
Yes, Alessandro.
Thank you very much, guys, again. And Adriana, please go ahead with the next team.
Wydad AC.
The 2022 African Champions name actually translates into English as beloved, which is appropriate for Morocco's most successful club.
We have no constraint also for Wydad that will join Juventus and Manchester City in Group G. We are coming to you, Ana Andres, to find out in which position.
Yes, Isabela, por favor.
What a group, huh?
Yes, what a group. Great opportunity for the African champions.
So Wydad Casablanca will open against Manchester City, and they also draw Juve. They have one of the most fervent fan base of Morocco, of Africa, of world football. Hussein is going to be, if they bring all of them, we need to fill 11 stadiums.
That's what I wanted to tell you. You know, football is not only about players, it's also about fans. And I think this competition will give the opportunity to the world to discover how huge, how exceptional are the fans of Wydad Casablanca. So I think the team will be able to count on them. And also I wish to Wydad to perform as the Moroccan national team performed in the last World Cup.
Yes, it's starting to take shape. Alessandro.
Yes, so we are missing the last team for the last group. Adriana, please.
Al Hilal.
Al Hilal, which means crescent moon in Arabic, have won a record for Asian titles, including the 2021 crown that earned the Saudi Arabian club a place in this amazing competition.
Al Hilal will join the Real Madrid and Salzburg in the last group available, in Group H. Let's find out in which position with you, Ana Andres.
Manuel, otra vez, te está viendo mal Carlota porque es una huge, die-hard Real Madrid fan, so...
So it's going to be H2.
Wow, Al Hilal, Real Madrid, talk about storylines. Neymar, Okraki, Neymar will play against Real Madrid, the opening match with Al Hilal, which is full of stars. Also FC Salzburg, Austria. Wow.
One of the last final, eh?
Yeah, oof. Now I'm starting to see the groups. I don't know which one is going to be the group of death, but I'm sure everyone on social media is starting to talk about it.
Sí.
Alessandro.
Sí.
Oh, you know already.
I think there's more than one, to be honest, very tough. Actually, everyone is tough.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're
with
here for.
this quality of teams. And but with this last draw, we conclude part 3.
Yeah, we've got some tough and exciting games coming up, so we know which groups the first 24 clubs are going to play in. But what about those in pot 4?
These are the final 8 teams who will make history at FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Pot 4, Romero, it's all in your hands now. Please draw the first club from pot 4.
Inter Miami, CF.
The 2024 MLS Supporters Shield winners will represent the host country at the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 here in the United States. They will open the tournament in Miami on the 15th of June next year.
Inter Miami will join Palmeiras, Porto and Al Ahly in Group A. Let's confirm their position. We go back to you, Ana Andres, to draw.
Ok, mira, para el club de tu amigo Lionel Messi.
A4.
Okay,
Then we
opening
have
match.
June 15th, Jorge Mas now knows the future of Inter Miami. What a great story this team has been in MLS. Al Ahly is going to be the first match. Porto and Palmeiras. Yuri, talking about the MLS, you played here. It has grown 20 years ago.
20 years ago, I was the first French to join the MLS.
And what the league has become, huh?
Unbelievable, the workout of MLS, and now they have it's the moment for MLS, you know, with the Club World Cup and the FIFA World Cup in 2 years is really the moment, and the league really grew up. I'm very glad and proud to be part of MLS players.
And your team is playing the final on Saturday.
That's going to be a beautiful match. So mark your calendar because this is the new era of the Club World Cup. So Inter Miami is going to open the Club World Cup next June 15 of 2025 against Al Ahly. Ale.
Yes, thank you guys. So please, Romero, go ahead and pick the next team.
Auckland City FC.
The New Zealand side have won the OFC Champions League 12 times, including 7 successive titles between 2011 and 2017.
We have a constraint, so Auckland City will not join Group B because the group is reserved for CONCACAF team Seattle Sounders FC, and we join Group C in position C2. But to confirm their position, we go back to you, Ana Andres.
Oof, Ale, I want the Kiwis to bring the haka to the United States. Can you imagine them doing the haka against Bayern Munich? It's fitting, no? So please, Judy, confirm. Let's help us confirm the position of Auckland City FC.
I'm struggling with small ball. Who did it bad?
Attention, attention.
Yes. Okay. For Auckland, the game will be C2.
There you have it. Bayern Munich will open against Auckland City. They will get to play Boca Juniors and Benfica. The player that has worn the jersey of Auckland City the most in their history is Emiliano Tadeo of Argentina. So he will get to play Boca Juniors, Benfica, and Bayern Munich. Ali.
Thank you again. So let's go move forward, Romero, and select the third team.
Espérance Sportive de Tunis.
Espérance means hope in English and comes from the name of the cafe in the Tunisian capital in which the 4-time African champions were founded in 1919.
Espérance Sportive de Tunisie will join Group D because we will skip Group B. As we said before, in Group D they were going to face Flamengo, Chelsea, and Club Leon. Let's confirm their position with you guys, Ana and Andres.
So just so I can learn. Espérance Sportive de Tunisie.
Très bien.
Très bien? Magnifique?
Très magnifique.
Ooh, good.
Vous parlez très bien.
Oh.
D2.
I hope their campaign doesn't start like that because they open against Club de Regatas Flamengo, they get Chelsea, they get Club Leon. What can we expect? Who's in from Espérance?
De Tunisie. As I said before, they are dominated the African football together with the two other teams. So I think they got a chance. They got a good chance to go through the second round. and they have a good team, good coach.
So that completes Group D, Espérance Sportive de Tunisie.
Magnifique.
Good. Magnifique. Alessandro.
Merci. My French is
It's
done.
amazing.
So Romero, please go ahead and select the next team.
Mamelodi Sundowns FC.
The South African club pride themselves on their attacking style and are known as the Brazilians in reference to the team's colors.
We have a constraint here. As we said before, Group B is reserved for CONCACAF team Seattle Sounders, and Group E is constraint applied to other teams yet to be drawn. So Mamelodi Sundowns, we will join Fluminense, Borussia Dortmund, and Ulsan. In Group F, we come to you, Ana Andres, to confirm their position in F4.
Who's in? Don't lose that one.
No, I will not. The last African team, so I think we will be well represented at this competition. And Mamelodi Sundowns will be in the position F4.
That means that they will open against Ulsan. Mamelodi Sundowns being represented here by its longtime president, Dr. Patrice Motsepe, who is also the CAF president. Welcome. Good luck to one of the most storied, historic teams of beautiful South Africa. They know their fate in this FIFA Club World Cup 2025. They call themselves the Brazilian because of their colors, and see who they get. A yellow team from Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and a Brazilian team, Fluminense. Alessandro.
Thank you again. Please, Romero, back to you. Select the next team.
Urawa Red Diamonds.
The Japanese club won the 2022 AFC Champions League final to claim their third continental title and with it a place at this tournament.
We have only one constraint. We skip Group B as we said before, and the Urawa Red Diamonds will join Group E with the River Plate, Monterrey, and Inter Milano. Please, Ana and Andres, confirm their position in the group.
Yes, please help us, Vikina, to confirm the last one in Group E.
I love Japanese fashion, so let's see if they bring their game. It's E2.
There you go. They'll bring their fashion, they'll bring their fans, they'll bring their football, and they will open against River Plate of Argentina. They also get Monterrey and Inter Milano. Mr. Wenger, what do we know about this Japanese team? Japanese teams are very, very good and consistent.
Japanese football has moved forward very well. It's a club with the biggest fan base in Japan. It's the biggest club potentially in Japan. They have gone recently through a difficult patch in their league. I spoke to them last night. They promised me to come back stronger next year and to strengthen the team in the next transfer window. So they can be a good surprise.
No pressure to the president. Back to you, Alessandro.
Well, very good. Thank you again. Romero, please go ahead and select the next team.
Seattle Sounders.
Seattle Sounders FC are one of the dominant footballing forces in North America. They became the first USA team to win the CONCACAF Champions League in 2022, which is how they qualified for this tournament.
There's no constraint for Seattle Sounders to join Group B with Botafogo, Atletico de Madrid, and Paris Saint-Germain. To confirm their position before we come back to you, Ana Andres. Joe,
yes, what
the
a
whiteboard,
what
please.
a beautiful opening match for Seattle Sounders against Botafogo. 69,000 fans at Lumen Field will be electric. Please, Carlota, help us to confirm the group. B4.
There it is, the confirmation, and as Anna said, Seattle Sounders are one of the key teams from MLS, but a historic team from North American football, from U.S. soccer. Congratulations to them on qualifying to this tournament, and wow, what a treat for that fan base that is one of the best. I mean, all of the fan bases in MLS are great, but Seattle Sounders is probably special and the oldest, and perhaps.
That group, I think, is the group of death.
It could be. Wow. Back to you, Ali.
Thank you, and we have left 2 more teams. So Romero, please go ahead. And let's see which one between Alain and Pachuca will be.
Al Ain FC.
The club from the United Arab Emirates won its second AFC Champions League Elite earlier this year to clinch a place at the tournament as the reigning Asian champions.
Group G for Alain with Manchester City, Wydad and Juventus. We need to confirm their position in G3. We'll come back to you, Ana Andres.
Ooh, look, Isa. She does Premier League every weekend here in the United States. So let's complete the Manchester City group. G3.
G3, Alain will open against Juve. They get City, they get Wydad. Judy, this is shaping up to be a very, very tough group as well.
Very, very good. I love the quality when we see all the group, all of them, all the clubs. So interesting that they can compete each other, and we will see. I'm so impatient to watch them.
And almost done, Alessandro.
Exactly, almost done. We have 1 team left. We go with Romero to see if the last ball.
CF Pachuca.
CF Pachuca have won the CONCACAF Champions Cup 6 times, including the 2024 crown that clinched the Mexican team a spot at the FIFA Club World Cup 2025.
Pachuca will complete the last group, Group H, with Real Madrid, Al Hilal and Salzburg. To confirm their position, we come back to you again, Ana Andres.
A Mexican hand, how fitting. Grupo Pachuca is watching you, Manuel.
Go H3.
There is confirmation. Club de Football Pachuca will open against Salzburg in a group with Real Madrid and Al Hilal. A big hello to Jesus Martinez. To all that you don't know, Pachuca is one of the most storied teams in Mexico. They have done a terrific job with not only the club, but the Hall of Fame and all their initiatives to help people in Pachuca and all of Mexico. They play Real Madrid.
Yeah.
It's going to be a huge game against Real Madrid.
And
Carlota is
exporting
not happy.
players also. So, yeah, this is a great opportunity for Grupo Pachuca, Los Tuzos, who always bring a party. Ale.
Thank you, and thank you, Romero. So, what a draw.
Amazing, Ale. Football fans all over the world are going to be talking about all these match-ups. So thank you so much also to you guys. You were amazing. I love the way you took the ball. Like this. It's viral. It's everywhere.
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you very much. Before we go, we do have to go back to Andres and Anna. So you could do a little wrap-up for us, if that's possible.
Of course, but I will need help because I don't know how to pronounce one team. We have in Group A, Palmeiras, Porto, Al-Ahly, and Inter Miami. Group B, Paris Saint-Germain, Atlético de Madrid, Botafogo, Seattle Sounders. I need help with the third team here, please, all of us.
Right.
Bayern Munich, Oakland City, Boca Juniors, and Benfica. Merci beaucoup, thank you very much. Muchas gracias a todos. Group D, Flamengo, Esperance Sportive de Tunisie, Chelsea and Club León. River, I need help here because yes.
River
Sí, no me matan allá. Vamos, 1, 2, 3. River Plate. Urawa Red Diamonds, Monterrey, and FC Inter Milano. Group F, Fluminense, Borussia Dortmund, Ulsan, and Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa. Group G for Manchester City, Wydad, Casablanca, Al Ain, and Juventus. And Group H for Real Madrid, Al Hilal, Pachuca, and FC Salzburg. There you have it. The FIFA Club World Cup 2025 is done, and we're counting the days for it to begin. Back to you guys.
Yeah, you guys are having way too much fun. But Ana, Andreas, and your very special thanks. Thank you so much. And thanks here to our brilliant draw assistants, Gloria Teofil, Adriana, and Romero. And of course, we are all going to remember the first FIFA Club World Cup with 32 teams. And fans can now register their tickets now at fifa.com/tickets. And remember, it's also International Volunteer Day today, so you'll be able to volunteer to be a part of the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 as well. So look out for those details on fifa.com/volunteers.
And it is so exciting that DAZN, the world leading sport entertainment platform, will be the exclusive global broadcaster of the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. And I'm so happy.
And all 63 matches will be live streamed free to view on DAZN worldwide. It means every single fan in the world will be able to see every single minute of this historic tournament.
Yes, we'll have more on that and post-draw reaction here on our after show. So, guys, stay tuned and thank you so much.
Yes.
Really, thank you. It was an amazing day.
Yes, that is truly fantastic news, Diletta, and for all of our football fans. So get ready then for an adventure of a lifetime in the United States as club football goes global. Take it to the world.
The world knows football, but they don't know your football. It's how you wear your colors, your passion, your pride. It's how you roar the name of your club. It's hearts beating as one. It's family. It's home. It's time suspended in belief on the greatest stage in history. A new era of club football where 32 teams face off. One is crowned world champion. So bring your dedication, your love, your heart, and show the world what your club is made of. FIFA Club World Cup. Take it to the world.
DAZN is the global home of women's football, bringing you the best live games. With the biggest stars, battling it out in the biggest competitions.
Cue the chaos! First blood in the title decider! Would you believe it?
Witness every season-defining moment.
Written in the stars!
Live and on demand, only on DAZN.
Live on DAZN worldwide. Usyk
versus Fury 2, December 21st. The first fight had it all. Now, the rematch. In the most anticipated showdown of the year. Two opposing mindsets. Two corners set to reignite. For redemption. For greatness. For legacy. Two of the best on the planet will collide. Only one will end the year heavyweight champion of the world. Get closer to the action. Closer to Fight Night on the global home of boxing. Live on DAZN Worldwide. Usyk versus Fury 2, December 21st. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
Okay, let's see what we got here. 32 teams, the first truly global club tournament. History will be made. Cool. Let's do this. In 2025, a new era of club football dawns. 32 clubs, one world champion. This is not just another tournament. This is the pinnacle for club football. Teams from every corner of the world competing for the ultimate prize. Legendary rivalries will be reignited. New ones be forged. Who will claim their place in history? Who will seize the chance to be celebrated for generations to come? A star-studded cast, battling for eternal glory. Fans, united by passion and pride, will light up the United States of America. Your club. Your colors. Our game. Let's make history.
Hello everyone, we are live again here from Miami. How
We
are
haven't
you,
stopped
Sam?
working.
Yes,
We have not
never
stopped.
stopped.
The adrenaline is pumping. It's absolutely amazing right now.
And we have an amazing guest to share this amazing tournament that we will enjoy together. I can't wait to see the 15th of June. And we have 8 groups. Amazing.
We have
How is
8
it for
groups
you?
of 4 teams who are, some of them are more difficult than others. But let's not forget as well that these teams have still an opportunity to strengthen their squad because you have a January transfer window and they can peak in June next year, you know, and as well you have the problem of physical freshness after a long season in Europe, and some teams can be fresh and create surprises.
So what do you think about this new era, this new
Sorry?
tournament? What do you think about this new tournament, this new
About the
era
new Club
of
World Cup?
football?
Yeah, so it's a new era of world football.
It's a new era.
World football and club football as well. I mean, this tournament is needed. It's great to have so many of the best clubs in the world going head to head. So,
Yes.
what are your thoughts? How do you feel
Samantha,
about it all?
if I am a football player, you know, I feel it creates a new target for me. Because I want, of course, to be a world champion with my country, but I can become a double World Cup winner by being Club World Cup winner and World Cup winner of my country. So that means it creates something completely different and new now. It gives as well opportunity for people who are top-level players and cannot win with their country. So it looks to me a great new and exciting challenge for the players. You want to be always the best in the world, and if you can achieve that at nations level and at club level, that's certainly the best recognition you can get from the football world.
And who you think will be the top scorer in this tournament?
Who will be the top scorer?
Yes.
I don't know,
Let's
because
guess.
that's very difficult to predict. I would say the most important is the quality of the competition and the fact that the whole world will be here together for 1 month, and at the end of the day you come out, this is a new formula, and the club who will win this competition will really can say we are the best in the world, you know.
Yeah.
Because they all compete together.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, and you
Thank
can't
you
have
so
great
much.
teams without the fans as well.
Yes,
That's it. It's going to
true.
be great.
And it also will be in USA. How much is important this, that the tournament will be here, starting from here, from Miami?
Yes, I think for me in the next 2 years, you know, when I was a little boy, football here in the States did not exist, basically. They didn't know what it is, and it has come from a long way. And the next 2 years in the States will be absolutely 25 and 26 will be decisive for the development of the game here in the States. I'm convinced that after these 2 years, football will be completely different in this country. And the Club World Cup first, the World Cup after, will change the way people see football here.
And have you ever seen a trophy like that one? There they are taking pictures forever,
So
but
many
it's
pictures.
amazing,
It's
this
absolutely
trophy.
stunning. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me think that when you look at the trophy, that football is art as well.
Yes.
So I like the fact that, you know, I always was a strong believer that football is a combination of beauty and efficiency.
Wow.
And this trophy shows you that to win this trophy you have to be efficient and to win the games, but as well it typifies the beauty of a competition, because it's a wonderful trophy that we have never seen before.
And which group is the most challenging from your point of view?
Sorry, I didn't hear well because...
Which group is the most challenging? Which one actually catches your
the
eye?
Group B looks to me the most balanced and the most difficult. Paris Saint-Germain, Atletico Madrid, Botafogo, Brazilian team who just won Copa Libertadores, Seattle, who is a very strong team in the States. So overall, I would say the Group B looks the most challenging. The group where H looks for Real Madrid to be super favorite, you know, that you would bet a lot on Real Madrid going through there. And apart from that, it looks very balanced. Of course, you have as well
Balanced and diverse.
maybe
Wow.
Bayern Munich in the group. Bayern Munich, could be favorite in their Group C. But the group I would like to be in is Group B.
Group B.
Group E,
Group B.
where
E or
FC
E? E or B?
the
Paris
same.
Saint-Germain, Atletico
Oh,
Madrid,
okay.
Botafogo, and Seattle.
Okay. It's very difficult to hear because everyone is still here in the studio. It is absolutely packed.
Everyone is taking
yeah.
picture with the trophy
Yeah.
because this trophy, I have to say, is really, really amazing.
Yeah.
So it was an amazing day. We are writing a new era, as we said.
A new era of football. And I said
Yes.
something earlier about, okay, we've got the teams, we've got the best teams in the world, but we also have the best fans in the world. So can you just talk to us or tell us how important this is going to be for fans worldwide? Because they might not get to see, I don't know, if you live in, I don't know, Argentina or something, you might not be able to see Juventus ever coming to Argentina. Do you know what I mean? It's like, how important is it for the fans?
It is for the fans. You know the difference between when you have a normal World Cup, the fans are all from the same country. When you have a Club World Cup, the fans are from all over the world. So inside the club fans, we have seen that in the studio tonight. Some were fans of Real Madrid, some were fans of Boca Juniors, even with the presenters. So it's a meeting of the fans from all over the world. And hopefully I always liked the start of a competition like that, because that's where really the moment you experience the most how football can unite and people. But at the start, everybody has hope. Let's not forget, after 2 weeks, half of them go home, So the best period is the first 2 weeks, when everybody is together and shares the same passion for the game.
And it's just 29 days, so we cannot, we have to see everything. And what about Group B? Because you said that you would never be inside this group because of Paris Saint-Germain, Atletico Madrid.
Paris Saint-Germain, Atletico Madrid are two strong European teams.
Mm-hmm.
Atletico Madrid is a team who likes challenges, and you never beat easy a Brazilian team. There's a culture of football in the country. There's a history. These teams know how to play football. And Seattle, on the vibes I get from people here, is that it's a very physical team. And let's not forget, they will play all their games at home. Seattle plays 3 home games.
Home advantage.
They have their home fans.
Mm-hmm.
So I would not love to play against Seattle in the first game at home, because that they will prepare for these games, And Paris Saint-Germain or Atletico Madrid is very even quality-wise. You have Botafogo. This is the most difficult group by far.
For me, that I'm Italian, what do you think about the Group E, where FC Internazionale Milano is, Group G, where Juventus FC, with our friend Alessandro Del Piero, that maybe is coming also to join us.
Yeah, hopefully.
In Group E, Inter is favorite to come out first. Doesn't mean it will happen, but I would give them favorite. And when you speak about the group of Juventus,
Group G.
Where are they,
Group G, Manchester City, Wydad AC, Al-Ain FC,
Sorry?
and Juventus FC.
Juventus.
So
Group G.
Group G, you have Manchester City, Wydad AC, Al-Ain, and Juventus.
Well, you have Manchester City and Juventus are the 2 favorites to come out of this group, and Wydad and Al-Ain. Al-Ain is United Emirates, and Wydad is Morocco, Casa. That's a good challenge, but I still feel that Juventus and City are too strong in this group. Hello?
Hello.
Good, thank you.
Hi.
Seattle Sanders is here with us. Harry Jr.
Join the party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome here to our comfortable couch. How do you feel now?
I am good. I am a little nervous, but I'm good.
You are nervous
I'm
because...
so excited.
Oh, I'm excited.
This is huge. It's been a great draw. How do you think the fans will be feeling?
Oh, they're going to be unbelievably excited. I mean, France, Brazil, Spain. all the places you want to go on vacation are now coming to Seattle.
Yeah. No, but it's great that we have something like this, a huge new tournament in North America. I mean, can you just talk to us about the growth of the sport in North America right now?
It's growing. You know, growing up, I played a little soccer just as like a little kid.
Yeah.
Then I took a different path and played baseball. But you know, I watched the amount of kids that are at parks now, the clubs that are now packed with kids playing soccer, and it's becoming, you know, one of the bigger sports in the U.S. So it's very exciting to see that, you know, kids out there playing and being kids.
And as a legend, a USA legend, what does represent this tournament for America, for USA?
It's huge. I mean, when you talk about, you know, big things that happen in the U.S., this is it's going to go down as one of the biggest. I mean, the fans here are ready. You know, FIFA wouldn't have had it if it wasn't going to be huge, and this is going to be a huge tournament, especially if, like you said, for our fans in Seattle and across the United States. It's going to be big. I mean, I can't wait to get started. I've already marked it off of my calendar, though. I'm like,
oh, you've been planning.
Oh yeah, I've got a few spots I want to hit.
Yeah.
And
especially for the food too.
For the food?
All the food.
Ah, really?
Nashville's got good food. Chicago, Miami.
Tell us about that.
Seattle. Oh yeah.
Tell us more.
There's going to be some places that you can eat, and so I've already marked off the places where I want to go.
You're ready. You came ready.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to join us. I will let you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you.
And good luck, really, for this amazing tournament.
She's still busy. There's still a great buzz in the studio
yes,
right now.
it's an amazing buzz, and I think everyone wants to take a picture with the trophy.
I think they do.
From Tiffany, which is really amazing.
Yes, thank you, Tiffany, for
also perfect.
Oh, yes, yeah.
You are
We
perfect.
came ready. We came ready. That's it.
I don't know if someone else will join us, but for sure.
That the president joins us, because it'd be great to actually hear his thoughts on the draw, how he thinks the tournament will go, like if it will be successful.
Hello, welcome.
Being joined. Okay.
Happy to welcome you here in our couch, immediately feeling emotion. What's your feeling now after this amazing draw?
Yeah, first of all, it's great for us to be here on site, because we deserved it as a club from Borussia Dortmund to be here because of our performances in the last four years. And yeah, that competition brings together the best clubs from all confederations, and especially in our group, you can see 4 teams from 4 different continents.
Yeah.
And I think that is what this competition stands for. And yeah, we think we will see thrilling games, exciting games, and yeah, we are looking forward to play against teams we never played against.
Well, what was going through your head when the draw was taking place? I mean, who did you want to be drawn against, and who did you think, you know what, I'd rather not be drawn against this team?
Yeah, I think for our supporters as well, it was it is good to play against teams we never played against. Yeah, if I would have wished Miami FC against Messi would have been great, but unfortunately it didn't happen. So now it's good for us, because we have with Fluminense team from Brazil, and we had a lot of players from Brazil, and with Jan Kutte we currently have a Brazilian players. So and the team from South Korea, Joe Park was a former player from us, and he played in that team, and it's a very young team, and yeah, it will be a great experience and challenging for us.
You won 1 Champions League, 1 Intercontinental Cup, so you know how does it feel to win something with your own team at this level?
Yeah, we will take this competition seriously. That are not friendly games for us, and at the end of the day, it's if you win the competition, you can call yourself a world champion. So I think it's worth it. Giving everything.
Mm-hmm. And what about Borussia Dortmund group? Are you happy with it?
Are you happy with our group?
Like, okay, what do you
The
say?
truth. Group H. Here we can say the truth.
Be honest
Well,
with
first
us.
of all, I have to say we are delighted to be here. Of course, this is going to be a very exciting competition, new competition, and football nowadays is very even. I mean, every match is difficult, competition is fierce, so I think it's going to be difficult for everyone, and there is something we have to bear in mind, that this competition is going to take place at the end of the season. So we'll see how every team is going to reach this competition, but of course that we'll try to do our best. Every time we compete, we try to win, and this is a new competition, and of course we'll try to win it as well.
Have you got a nice sensation, a nice feelings?
Yes, the fact that, the best of the best are here, and the fact that we are here, of course, we are honored to be here and be part of this new competition. So, yes, we consider this is a privilege, and then we have to make the most out of it.
Thank you so much, really. Thank you so much to join us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I will let you go.
Yeah, because we've got another special guest, probably the most special guest.
We have an amazing guest, I have to say.
Let's see what he thinks about the actual draw. Here he is. Dun, 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 dun.
Here, Mr. President.
Hello, El Presidente.
Gianni Infantino with us. Welcome.
Here we are.
Welcome. How
What
was that
an
for
honor.
you? Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy the whole show?
Oh, I loved the whole show. You were absolutely fantastic. You were the highlight of the show.
Thank you.
And I'm happy. No, I'm happy. Happy man today. Happy that we were all here. Happy to witness this dream of a child. When I was a child, I was dreaming to have something like this, to see one day something like this. These big teams from all over the world playing each other, and yeah,
So
dream
it's
coming true.
an emotional moment, because a dream come true. Now we can say it's real. It's going to happen.
Yes, absolutely. It is an emotional moment. It is a dream coming true. It is bringing really the world together. It is these big clubs in their own countries, in their own continents. Suddenly they have the opportunity to play each other in a huge country like the United States, in big stadiums in front of their fans. And this will contribute a lot to the growth of club football everywhere in the world. And the United States will also witness these fan groups of these clubs, which are absolutely crazy in the most positive way, of course, and invade
Very passionate
America.
fans,
Absolutely.
yeah. Incredible.
And there are clubs that never played against each other. So it's like incredible which kind of match we have to accept to see.
Yeah, this is absolutely right. We have some of the big powerhouses of Europe playing against some of these South American top teams, and they've never had the opportunity to play each other. And these are big teams. I mean, all the players, all the best players from whether it's Argentina or Brazil, they come out. Some of these clubs which are playing in the Club World Cup, whether it's Flamengo or Palmeiras or Boca or River or Botafogo, you name them, the best players of the world played for these teams, and now having the opportunity for them to play in this World Cup against some of the big European sides, well, that's quite amazing. And I'm sure we can have some surprises as well from some of the other clubs around the world. Inter Miami, obviously, as the host, is a top team with Leo Messi, but also Al Hilal from Saudi Arabia has a fantastic team and is growing. So You know, you just look at this draw. You just look at these names. It's like a poem for a football fan. You read these names. It's like you read a poem.
Incredible.
I have a question. Just a little question. You said something about, this was always your dream. We all have dreams. Did you ever think it would actually come true to pull off a tournament like this? 32 teams? It's huge.
Yes, of course. I mean,
I
think every day, to be honest, I had like 100 doubts that whether this would ever happen or not until today. But at the same time, every day I have like 1 million certainties that this will happen. And it is sufficient to, when you travel the world and when you go to watch some of the games of these clubs, Al Ahly in Egypt, Wydad in Casablanca, any of these teams, you go in their stadiums, you see their fans, you see the passion that they have. You cannot deceive them. You have to make sure that you create something that these fans deserve. Fans are fans all over the world, and they deserve the same respect, the same opportunities, and to play against the best. This is the dream of every football player, but also every football fan.
And I'm also very happy, proud to announce that FIFA has a new partnership, a new broadcaster, DAZN. So I'm really happy to be here as a host of DAZN to the whole world.
That's
yes,
what you are.
and so I'm really, really happy. Can you tell us a little bit more of this new amazing partnership?
Yeah, I needed to find a job for myself when I finished to be president of FIFA. So I thought, exactly, I need to see if I'm good at presenting or doing speaking on TV. I don't know.
You could be.
Alessandro Del Piero was amazing.
Alessandro was
amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's very quick-witted, very funny, very cheeky.
Yeah, sharp.
Incredibly cheeky.
And sharp. Yeah. No, that's why I'm frustrated because he was so good, so I have no chance even there. But jokes aside, this agreement with the zone that came in place really in the last weeks and days is great news for every football fan. It's something innovative. It's something revolutionary. And when we started the discussions, we realized immediately that we actually have the same dream. We were speaking about dream, right? One of the dreams is to have competitions like this. Another dream is to give the possibility to every football fan in the world, and there are 5, 6, 7 billion football fans in the world, to watch what? To watch their own game of their own team, but also to watch some of these big and best competitions to which often they don't have access, right? And to have a competition that gives access to the entire world, because any club in the world can participate in the FIFA Club World Cup, but also to give the opportunity to every football fan in the world to watch it for free. This is something that has never happened. This is unique, and thanks to the zone, we have been able to make this dream a reality. We know as well that these clubs, contrary to the national teams, a club is a multinational. So these clubs have the best players of any country in the world. And so you would have all these countries will follow some of these clubs, not just because they are clubs from their country, but because one of their players happens to play for one of these clubs. And it can be Mamelodi Sundowns from South Africa or Manchester City, it doesn't matter. If one of your players plays there, well, the whole country will cheer for them.
This is fantastic. Yeah. Thank you so much, Gianni Infantino, President of FIFA. Thank you so much also to you, Samantha.
You were amazing. You are my star. You're my legend. I've told you. My Italian legend.
Thank you so much. The best. Absolutely. And I'm really happy because the countdown has begun. So I can't wait for the 15th of June to enjoy this FIFA Club World Cup here live on DAZN. Thank you so much to everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.
Bye. Ciao, ciao.